Hello there! Today we look into the features of the desktop menu container block, which is included in the Caledros Basic Blocks WordPress plugin. This plugin can be installed directly from the plugins section of the WordPress dashboard. It's also available for download on WordPress.org and from my GitHub account. Links are provided in the video description. When should you use the desktop menu container block? The desktop menu container block is a special Flex container specifically designed to house the navigation menu for desktop devices, so it should only be used in the header template part of your website. Its controls are almost identical to those of the Flex container block, except for a few differences. It does not have responsive controls. The desktop menu container block automatically disappears on devices with screens up to 810 pixels wide. It also disappears on devices without cursors, regardless of their screen size. Additionally, this block has a special overlay navigation control to overlap the website content, if required. Also, the desktop menu container block has a sticky tab responsible for managing the functionality of the sticky navigation bar, if enabled. Overlay control. The overlay control allows the menu desktop container to overlap the website content. This feature is useful for designs like this one, where the background image of the first element is slightly visible under a semi-transparent desktop menu. In this example, I'm using the 2025 WordPress theme, but I modified the pages template to delete any content on margin between the page content and the desktop menu. If we disable the overlay option, we will get this design. Sticky navigation control. This control allows us to turn the desktop menu into a sticky navigation bar, so the desktop menu will stick to the top of the screen when the user scrolls the content. Sticky navigation height control. This setting controls the height of the desktop menu when the sticky behavior is enabled, so the desktop menu will have a different height before and after the user begins scrolling the website's content. Sticky background colors controls. There are two controls for the sticky navigation background color, one for light mode and one for dark mode. Both controls are identical. We can set a custom color or we can pick one from the theme palette. It's also possible to pick a transparent or semi-transparent color for the sticky navigation. In this example, we can see a sticky navigation bar with semi-transparent background color. Center navigation bar control. This control allows us to center the sticky navigation when the desktop menu container has a fixed width or when its width is less than 100%. For this option to work, we must set the left and right margins of the desktop menu container to auto. In this example, our desktop menu container has a maximum width of 1000 pixels, so the sticky navigation bar looks like this. Overlay sticky navigation control. This control transforms the sticky navigation into an overlay, so it overlaps the website content. For this option to work properly, it's recommended to enable the main overlay option as well. In this example, both the desktop menu and the sticky navigation overlap the top of the content. Thank you for watching.